Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's been quite a long time since I filmed a video. I started filming like 2 years ago and I realized how hard it is to make these videos, how much time goes into it. But in the meantime, I started buying a lot of stuff, continued to play with makeup, continued to learn stuff. I'm very inspired and motivated right now, so I hope to continue making these videos. This is my first one in a long time. Super excited. I hope to get it up quick. That's what she said. Anyways, I'm super excited. I hope you guys really like this video and keep on watching. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show you my everyday makeup routine. Let's go. So my hair's down. Do you see this? If you know me, I pretty much live in a messy bun, so this is like, I did my hair for you guys. I'm going to use Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics. I love their CC cream. I probably would be using that if I wasn't using the new foundation I had yesterday. But I'm gonna come in just to show you kind of how it's blurred out pores. It's made my skin look really smooth. Let's get into the fun stuff, the foundation. I have been wanting to try this foundation since it came out, and it's the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Dab a bunch of this on my hand. I don't know how to do this with this weird applicator. It's not a brush, it's just like a stick. I'm going to brush this on using a Makeup Shack T42. I'm gonna just kind of work this onto the skin. Oh my god. Once you kind of like bronze it up and finish with everything, it looks great. So excuse me while I look scary for a minute. This is a beauty blender from the Makeup Shack. They cost like $4 or $5 and I thought I would give it a try. And I love it. I love it probably almost as much as I love the beauty blenders, which cost like $20. So super happy to try that. And I'm gonna go ahead, it's already soaked in water, and I'm gonna use that to just pat everything in. It also soaks up any extra product. It gives it a like just more of that flawless airbrushy kind of look. I'm taking any extra product, I kind of just work it into the eyes, and I also blend it like down the neck to just really make sure that it's blended. Keep on blend, 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 and blend, 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 and blend, and blend. I mean, since I'm using Nars and I love the foundation, this is one of my all-time favorite concealers. Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, one of my favorites. I'm using Vanila, so I'm gonna use the blender and just blend that concealer in. Just brighten up under those eyes, and then I also did a little dot on my nose and down the middle just to highlight. Ooh, look at those bags. And I slept in. Is that just aging? Let's bring some color back in here because my god, I am white. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Mocha. Go ahead, let's get rid of this double chin here. We're gonna just try and disguise it a wee bit. You know, my huge nose, I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit. Just kidding. But I still want a little color there. And then, the most important space on my face that needs contouring. Alright guys, and I'm going to go ahead and take that same T42 Makeup Shack brush and blend this contour in. Boom. Alright. It's a nice, it's just like a fluffy, nice little fluffy one. I'm going to work that down the side of my nose. Put that little line right there so it gives like a little button nose effect. Boop. I want to make sure that there's no creases. There's no creases under there, or else we're just gonna put powder and lock those creases in. So I'm gonna hit that one more time underneath those eyes. I'm going to use the Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics. This is the loose translucent powder, and I'm going to use that to set underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use a Morphe M438. It's like a domed fluffy brush and just taking a little bit of that lightly set underneath my eyes, nose. The trim gets a little oily, and then we'll set a little bit on the forehead there. After that, I like to take a little fluffy brush, or a big fluffy brush, and using the Bye Bye, again, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. You could probably use the translucent powder, I'm just being extra. And then I do a little light tap all over the face just to make sure that everything is gonna blend in later. I have a light contour, but we're gonna bring it out a bit more, and I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for that, and a slanted brush because it's gonna kind of just sit nicely on the face. And this is a Morphe E4. Load that up, and then working that right over that slant. Just gonna bring in some color. I'm gonna work that around the outer perimeter of my face. There's that nose contour brush we were using. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just set the contour we did here. And and then I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and just kind of make sure it's blended in. Now for blush, I'm gonna use a Milani, one of my favorite drugstore brands. I think I might do a like all Milani full face type of video soon. Comment down below if you want to see that. I'm gonna use the blush in Luminoso. It's a nice orangey peach color, and I'm using a Luxie 514 blush brush. I'm just gonna sweep that right there, and sweep that right there. This is the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. I'm gonna put like 2 drops on my hand here. Right, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender to apply this. So I'm just gonna press that into all the places that I would highlight. Right over my cheekbones. I'm gonna dab the smallest amount on my chin because I start to look oily. Smallest amount over my cupid's bow. A tiny dab on the tip of my nose and down the bridge of my nose. And then right over my eyebrow area to just hit those spots. You see when the light hits right there? See that? I love the way this one melts into the skin and just makes my face look dewy. And use that MAC Fix Plus again. And that's gonna make my whole skin just look glowy. Do you see that? Do you see the glowiness in my skin right now? Woohoo! I'm gonna do my eyebrows really, really quickly, and then I will finish up the eyes. We're gonna call it a day. Hold please. And my brows are done. Using a little bit of concealer that I had left on my hand to clean up my brows, which was the Lock-It Concealer by Kat Von D. That I'm gonna need to put a little bit on the beauty blender and just go ahead and push that into my eyes. And I'm gonna use that as an eyeshadow base. I'm gonna use my Sephora Micro Smooth powder just to go ahead and set the eyeballs. And this is a Wet n Wild little cheapy eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna use that on my eyelids. Any skin toned shadow or powder will work for this. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and use the bronzer fluffy brush, kind of like this. And I'm just gonna go right into the crease. And I'll just go ahead and smooth that out again using the powder brush so there's no harsh lines. Now I'll go back with Pixi highlighter and like a flat shadow brush. Put a little bit of this on the center of my lids. on the brow bone and then right into the inner corner. I'm going to use the Clinique Pretty Easy liner. This came in a Sephora bag, and I actually really love it. Go in with some mascara. I'm going to use the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I do not know why, but every time I do mascara, I cannot not wrinkle my forehead. It is so hard. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Bite Beauty lip pencil in 36. And I'm gonna go over that using Stila lipstick in Olivia. It's just like a very moisturizing nude lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more little spritzy here, just to make sure we really bring that hydration back into my skin. This is my everyday get ready unless I feel like doing something a little different. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked my first video in like 2 years or something like that. So I'm back at it. Back at it, guys. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Come on, camera. Focus, 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 focus. Boom. Oh, my battery's gonna die. My battery's gonna die, guys. Oops. This is so freaking awkward.